YouTube, it's me, Shay the Natural. I know I've been gone for a month now, but I just had to get some things together in my personal life. So things are going pretty good for me right now, which is a good thing. It's an upside. So I haven't been gone for anything bad, so that's good. And I want to thank all of my subscribers that are subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to tell your friends and bring them along too, so you know we can grow our little community, the Shay Natural community. So keep it coming. All right, so on to what we're here today for. I made a trip to Target. So I told you all in a couple of videos back that, you know, I was going to start toying and playing in different types of makeup, especially budget-friendly makeup, because I'm a mommy of 2, and, you know, you gotta save your coins for something else. You can't always spend your coins on these high-end products that they have out here. Although they're great, and I would love to purchase them, and if I could, best believe that I would, because it's worth the money. But I'm here to show you some budget-friendly choices that you can pick that won't break the bank and you'll still look good. So I'm not usually a foundation girl, only because I don't like the feeling of something like on my skin 24/7, and then I know I rub my face a lot. I'm the type of person I will be just, you know, talking to you and rub my eye, and that's the last thing I need is a bunch of like eyeliner and the makeup just running. But I know that's what the setting stuff is for, but I don't have all that because I'm just starting out. So what I went to the store and got was some of this oil-free SPF 15 sunscreen flawless finish foundation in the color Coco, and this is by e.l.f. So let's get a peek on that, see what that looks like. Hopefully it's focusing in. And since I got this, I know I'm a girl with big pores, and you could especially see them on my nose. Like, that's the last thing I need to put on foundation, and it just magnifies that even more. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but it's there. And so with that being said, I got this mineral infused face primer in the color clear. They have some tinted primers as well, but I'm not even sure if Coco is my foundation color, so I didn't want to get a tinted foundation and on top of that get Coco, and I'm looking a hot mess. So I got this clear primer by e.l.f. and this is what it looks like. So I purchased these both from Target, and they're $6 a piece, so together it was $12 that I spent on these two, the primer and the foundation itself. So that's pretty budget friendly for somebody just starting out in makeup. And then as far as I know, this has a pump on it, and like directions: applied generously 15 minutes before sun exposure. That's not telling me anything. So okay, hopefully it has a pump on this. I'm thinking that it does, because if this has a pump on, 9 times out of 10 this has a pump too. This is my first time working with this primer and this foundation. So these two, $6 a piece, $12, not busting the bank. And then I also got this eyeliner by Wet n Wild, and it is in Simma Brown now. Oh, Simmer Brown now. So this is what it looks like, and this does a nice little, you know, color pencil. I 9 times out of 10 will, well, it doesn't say it's for eyes or for lips, so it doesn't say if it's for anything specific. So I'm probably going to use this as a lip liner for this brick colored lipstick that I have. I'm going to try to do a nice light airy look with my makeup today, nothing too serious, just because I really want to see how the foundation plays out. Now this I got from my local beauty supply store. It's a super blend sponge, just, you know, like a little beauty blender, and this was only like $2.99, and I got this from my local beauty supply store for $2.99. So we'll see how this works out, because I've seen a lot of other people using beauty blenders, and then I was looking at the brushes, and I'm like, how is that going to work? Is the foundation just going to seep into the brush if I get a brush? I felt more comfortable going ahead and get a beauty blender. But with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the video. I have water all over my shirt from when I wash my face. Like, I already washed. I used some Clean and Clear on my face, and then I used a nice little exfoliating space scrub with black sugar and Kohl scrub on my face, just to make sure it was nice and clarified and clean, because you know I didn't want to go ahead and put makeup on a dirty face, and then I want to see the full effects of the primer and the foundation. So I just wanted to make sure my face was nice and clean. So that being said, let's get started. Oh my gosh. Like, I was gonna like just fast forward through this part and let y'all see the end result, but I think I'm gonna tell y'all about this. Feels so good on my skin. Like, no hype in it or anything like that. This feels really good. Like, oh, it just feels like satin. Like, it feels really nice. Ooh, yes. Okay, e.l.f. Alright, if anything, even if I don't use the foundation anymore, that's primer right here. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. And it's, oh, that feels so nice. Like, I don't know if it's just because I just exfoliated my face or what, but this feels so good going on. Like, my face feels so smooth. And this is the finished result, so let me know what you think. I think I matched the colors pretty well. Once again, I used the e.l.f. foundation in the color Coco, and I also used for my primer this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, and this felt like satin. This feels like a feather, and together you're winning. I'm telling you, this e.l.f. right here, y'all. Let me stop. But anyway, this is really good. I really like it. Like I said, I'm not a foundation girl. I'm not even a real big makeup girl. But for somebody who's not big into makeup and not used to having makeup on their face, this feels really good. Makeup, if you don't have the coin for that right now, this e.l.f. is getting it, y'all. I mean, it feels good. So, you know, don't be afraid to pick it up. And so what? I mean, if it's $6 and it works, you'd be crazy not to. I'm telling you. And it feels good. Like, I'm not used to wearing makeup, like I said once before, and it feels so lightweight, and it made my skin feel so good. The primer did. I mean, I would just put the primer on alone just to feel it on my face. It felt so good going on. Like, I never felt anything that smooth going on to my face. So, you know, go ahead, try it out for $6. I mean, you're not breaking the bank, and if you don't like it, then pass it on to somebody else. But I don't see you passing it because it's pretty good for $6. So, you know, I use that and this Wet n Wild, as well as the Wet n Wild Coloricon pencil. The primer is 0.47 ounces and the foundation is 0.68 fluid ounces. So these are, I mean, it's pretty good. And it has a pump, so you don't have to worry about trying to get it out the bottle. So that's good. And yeah, I love this. It's generously 15 minutes before sun exposure. Reapply at least every 2 hours. Now see, that part I didn't see. But I mean, $6, I didn't expect it to be a long last. But for 2 hours, if you're going out to a nice little small event, then hey, you don't want to reapply in the bathroom. So I mean, but yeah, but other than that, it feels nice. My initial reaction to it, it feels great, it looks great. So don't be afraid to go ahead and spend your $6 on this product. It's not bad at all. So okay, that concludes this video, you guys, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends, and remember to keep it natural.